All right, guys, I finally killed me a buck this year, and now this time I'm going to show y'all how to cape it. I never made a video going through, really showing you how to cape one. Very simple process. You're going to cut it around the knees first. Just like that. And right here, come on up here a little bit closer, let's see. Where this white fur meets the brown fur, never, ever, ever cut this white hair. Always stay up that seam or just into the brown just a little bit. And you want to go right up until the skin meets right there, but do not cut in this armpit. You want to stay right on the outside, right along that brown, and come all the way up to where the hair, where it turns normal right there. You see how it's kind of fuzzy? Right there where it hits the body, and you'll go straight back. And then you'll make your incision around right here. Just like that, and then straight back right here, and then this will peel right off the front of that shoulder and come right off the brisket and everything, because this is going to be just a ring. Cut all the way around that entire deer. You're going to cut all the way around, and when you do this, you'll notice, see how wide that gap is right there after I cut that loose? When a deer is hanging, even if it's laying on the ground, that skin stretches a lot. And you don't realize how stretched out it is. And a lot of people will go to about right here when they cape their bucks. And what happens is when that skin retracts after you've cut it, all of a sudden you've got this much cape instead of this much cape. So what I always tell people is to go all the way to the hindquarters or just in front. But make sure you stay back there behind that rib cage. When you cut it off, you'll have plenty of cape left right here if you want to do a wall pedestal mount or anything like that. And I can trim off anything that you don't need along with, whoever your taxidermist is. But this will just continue along the belly, all the way around the deer. You just make a big circle. You just have to remember not to cut white hair except right here on this belly. Like when you cut across the bottom, that's the only white fur that you're gonna cut right here. All this right here is gonna be intact because the front of that mount, you'll be able to use this whole brisket, and the armpits will be in that mount too. So you don't want any of the front of that cut at all. Guys, anyway, hope that helps out. You're just going to do the same thing on the other side, and then it's just going to peel off in 2 slabs like that all the way to the head. You cut the head off, you'll be ready to take it to the taxidermist. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next video.